Good afternoon. We're at Kananaskis Lakes, about to head out on a one-night backpacking trip to Point Campground. It's July 25th, did I say that already? Yeah. It's Friday. It's really busy. We've only got about 3.5-4 kilometers to go, so it should be pretty good. I've got a really big pack and a baby to carry on the front. What did we just see when we pulled in?
A grizzly bear?
Yeah, there's a grizzly bear just like 200 meters away from here. Conservation's all over it. So, and there's a ton of people here. Lots of people heading out to the backcountry campground as well. So I don't think we'll be alone too much. This is a very popular spot, very easy accessible. So that's why we're here. But yeah, now you can watch me put on my pack. That's probably going to be the first struggle. Here it is. I think altogether I'm going to be carrying close to 60 pounds, which is far too much for me, but I can do it. I can't do my chest. Well, maybe I can do my straps up. I'm not sure. Not really. Oh, right here. Okay, I got that on. That's good. Not sure if I'll be able to get the chest strap on, but we'll see. So far, it doesn't feel too bad. You know, I don't have any major climbs. I got all my straps on. Klein is ready to go, aren't you, buddy? He is ready. All right, let's hit the drill.
Hi, here's me. I'm carrying 28 pounds.
Fit check. We're not sure what the UV level is.
Come on, let's roll.
So we got our fit checks and hoop earrings.
Belly piercings.
Oh my god. It is just wide open. At least it's warm for now. It's supposed to be a cold night, probably raining. But hopefully it just holds out for us to get settled into camp tonight and get some chill time before the rain comes. But that's just kind of been the theme the last few weeks. Very rainy July. Klein's trying to eat the wind. Oh, he's funny. Once we get into the trees, it should calm down. Nice little viewpoint. Little bench here. Not sure what it's going to do today. Clouds keep rolling in and out, sunny, then dark. Only time will tell. Nice view opening up here. Doing good so far, honestly. We're cruising. How's it going, Jay?
Huh?
How's it going?
Pretty good.
Pretty good?
Yeah.
Having fun?
Yeah.
Baby bro. He's excellent. Maybe get Jayla to take a picture of me here. It's a nice spot. Got some cool scenery here. It almost looks like we're way up high in the Alpine. I guess that's what happens when you start at a higher elevation up here. All right, the baby says keep going. This is really something. Path carved out in the rocks here. Another beautiful shot. Really nice section. Always a backpacker's favorite site. The campground entrance. We've made it! Now they always love to put these signs up and then it's still another like 100 meters or something. That being said, we are here. So we're at our tent pad, number 10. Got the baby tied up around a tree like a little puppy dog. Teenagers getting into her sandals. It took us less than an hour and a half to get here with me carrying 60 pounds. Like, honestly, I'm kind of proud of myself. What do you think about your mom hiking in with a baby like that?
Very proud as always.
Oh, thank you. You did a really good job too. Just no complaints from anybody. So you really can't ask for anything better than that. Our one little sad discovery is that there's no more individual fire pits at the campsites anymore. There used to be. We came here a few years back when Jayla was just like 7, 8 years old, and I have pictures of us having a fire right at our camp spot. But you still can have a fire. It's just a group communal fire pit situation, which is fine. It's just Klein's pretty early to bed, so we'll just go up there for like our dinner and stuff and have a little chill time. And then luckily we brought our camp chairs, Jayla and I almost wasn't gonna, because I was like, F this, I can't carry all this stuff, but Jayla was going to regardless. But yeah, that'll be nice. We can at least come down here and sit in our chairs comfortably, and we have lake view. We're at tent pad number 10, so just gonna get our site set up here. Klein is so happy to be free. Slowly getting our stuff established. One person has to keep an eye on the baby while one person does a few things. So as you can see, he's trying to climb a little mountain right now. Yeah, you'll go tumbling down here, buddy. Come here.
I'm getting my bed set up.
Yeah, sister's getting her bed set up. Everything takes a little longer. Hi, mister. Hi. He's doing pretty good. Bless you. Still not walking on his own. He can get around though. Hi. Yeah. Is it raining? Is it raining? Looks like it's gonna clear up. It's not too bad. Just a random downpour came. Jayla grew a beard. Mine seems to like the rain. Come on, buddy.
Yeah, it's me. You gonna scream?
He's been beefing his big sister. He's a little bit overtired. All right, finished up at the cooking area and came down to the lake here. Beautiful. It's spitting on us again. It keeps doing that. But we're getting pretty lucky. Just views everywhere here. It's crazy. Our tent is the lime green right there. Nice spot. There's our tent on that ridge there. Campsite's all along this little ridge. And then you can't see it right now where we are, but you get a good view of the lake from up there. So it's nice. Baby's in bed on time and without too much issues. He's the little blue sleeping bag in there. I just lay down beside him and just rubbed his back, and I just watched him drift off into sleep. And I'm like, And then I was like, there's no way I'm gonna be able to get out of the tent. And I just got out of the tent. And he is totally sleeping. Yes. Now, if I can get so lucky for him to stay asleep for the whole night, that would be fantastic. He is an excellent sleeper, but of course, sometimes camping can kind of mess with it, but this is his first time sleeping without like a crib or a playpen, and I really did not know how that was gonna go. Our tent's looking a little wonky there. Have to fix that. Anyway, I just have him on like a Thermarest foam pad, and so far so good. I can't believe it, to be honest with you. I'm shocked. I thought it was gonna be way harder than that. So, feeling really good. How's the teenager? She's getting in all of her clothes. Well, I'm just chilling by myself. Jayla's already retreated into the tent. She's cold and tired. She didn't sleep good last night. She was out with her friends and then came out backpacking with me today, so can't really complain. Klein's sleeping, can't really complain. The only thing that sucks is that Alberta Parks took the fire pits out of these campsites. I'm sure they had their reasons, and I'm sure it was due to people being stupid, maybe. I don't know. I don't know why they did it, but when you have a baby that goes to bed early, you're kind of trapped at your campsite. Which again, like, I can't complain because so many people have bad stories about camping with babies and like being up all night and whatever. So I'll take this. This is fine. I can just look at the view. See, like, there's really nothing to complain there. I don't know if you can hear the sound machine. Klein has a portable sound machine. It works great. But this is just kind of what I'm looking at right now. I can't believe that cloud buildup in between those mountains there. And there's like all this fog forming right now. I wonder if it's going to be super foggy in the morning. It looks crazy. I just came down here to filter some water. I noticed earlier there's some kind of structure up there on that mountain top. I don't know if it's a fire lookout, helipad. I don't know. It's way up there. My tent's just right there. Kind of spooky. Nobody else is down here. Starting to get the sunset on the peaks. Holy. The clouds that just keep forming are nuts. But, you know, I don't even want to jinx it. I'm not going to jinx it yet. Things have been good though, I'll just say that. Just more big clouds forming up. I hope it's foggy in the morning. I love that in the mountains. When you just look over a lake and it's just complete fog, it's like the coolest thing. There's the washroom and the wood pile. This is really far. I mean, I shouldn't say it's really far, but for carrying wood, it's a distance from the fire pit. So that kind of sucks. I guess it's none of my concern tonight. And this is how each of the tent sites look. It's nice. You follow trails back. This one's ours. They're super private. So, yeah, this is the view from up above the campsite. Gorgeous, gorgeous. It just occurred to me that I don't know if I'd be able to do this all by myself, just for the simple fact of once Klein goes to bed, if nobody else is at camp with him, I can't go do any chores or anything. So it's kind of like, what would I have done? I have no idea. I guess I would have just had to have kept him up until I was completed with everything. But yeah, I don't really have desire to go backpacking by myself with a baby, but I was considering it for this weekend, coming to this campground pretty much knowing there would be lots of people around, and I was falling short of having anybody to join me. And then last minute, Jayla said she would come, so that was really nice of her. Backpacking is not like her most favorite thing in the world, but honestly today she did it like she's been doing it forever, which she kind of has, but the last few years it hasn't really been her most favorite thing. But she did really good, and it's been super handy for me because holy shit. Yeah, that kind of just occurred to me. Alright, so it's just after 9. Klein has been stirring a little bit. He is a very active sleeper. He moves around and makes sounds and all those things at home and sleeps through the night, but he might wake up tonight and need some calming down if he does that. I don't know. Only time will tell if I have to deal with him in the night. So I think it's probably best that I head to bed now and get a little bit of sleep, because if he does end up waking up, I'm gonna really regret not getting a little bit of rest while I could have. So anyway, overall we had a really great day. This campground is awesome when you have kids. The hike in was great, so easy but beautiful. Like, I love when that happens. I also did a little exploring around up top there and found there's a whole other side that has like another lake with a cooking area. I think I might like that spot better. I can show it to you tomorrow. But yeah, we'll probably, oh my god, anyway, we'll probably end up coming here quite a few more times in our lifetime now that we have little Klein. This is, like I said, a great spot to take kids, so can try out different camp spots and cooking areas, and yeah, I'm pretty happy. So anyway, good night, and I will see you in the morning. Good morning. It's like 6:45. I'm whispering because I don't want to wake my baby up. He's still sleeping, so is Jayla. I've managed to get myself a coffee made here. We slept pretty good last night. I did wake Klein up when I came back into the tent, and it took like probably close to 2 hours to get him settled back down. He wasn't like, like sitting right up and like screaming or anything. He was just, he needed me to like hold him and rub his back and stuff. Eventually he fell asleep. I also had to take some layers off of him. Like, it's warm, and especially in that little tent with all the sleeping bags and everything, like, I think he was overheating a bit, and like, so was I. I didn't even sleep in my sleeping bag the whole way. So once I got him declothed and stuff, he went to bed. So I really can't complain, because after that he slept the whole night. I'm actually, if we were gonna be up, I'd rather it be at the beginning of the night than in the middle, or like waking up at 4 a.m. or something. So all in all, really good night. The mosquitoes are out hardcore right now. Holy crap. They were out yesterday, but right now they're out in droves, probably because it's so nice and warm. But yeah, I don't even think we got rain or anything last night, and it was calling for it. So far so good. The battery chargers that I brought they don't seem to be very good. So my phone's on like 43%. Not exactly sure how much percentage I'll have for the rest of the day, but we'll see. Look who's finally up. Oh, hey. You did so good. There's a zipper. Hi, baby. Come on out. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. 7:30. You slept good. He's still kind of dazed out. Got his milky. The whole milk powder doesn't mix as well as formula, just an FYI, but it works. Anyway, his face is all imprinted from his sleeping pad. Yeah, there's a smile. Anyway, the teenager's still sleeping. Just gonna let him have his morning milk, and then we'll probably head over to the cooking area for his breakfast. Yeah. All right. Well, we've managed to pack up quite a bit. Klein's been super chill during the process. He has been so close to walking, believe it or not. He's standing up completely unsupported, and he's thinking about taking a step, but then he squats down to the ground. So yeah, he's doing great. We're just going to go over to the breakfast or the cooking area to have breakfast, and then we'll completely finish packing up. I was able to get my phone up to 50%, so I'm gonna conserve it. Teenager is ready to rock. There's a little bear walking around. Come on, you can do it. Oh, good job. You ready for some breakfast? All right. All right, just before 10:30, we're ready to hit the trail. So we had a good morning here. All around good time. Not gonna film too much on the way out, just going out the way we came in. So hopefully it's uneventful. The lake's just sparkling this morning. Gorgeous. Heading into the alpine lake scenery here. Really nice. We're at the 1 kilometer left stretch.
Yuppie.
My tummy's just growling. I'm hungry.
Every push for Timotins.
Yeah, we're gonna stop at Timmy's, and the Kananaskis rest stop there has everything we need. But yeah, I'm definitely like feeling that I probably wasn't totally taking care of myself properly in the backcountry with eating and electrolytes and stuff like that. I feel fine. I just know that I'm almost at the end and I'm feeling the things. Klein is just ultra chill baby. Loving life. We were just saying that we're so happy we came and we're having the best time. So no complaints. I can see the Jeep. And it's not even windy here. Woo! Nice look at the lake. Klein's first backpacking trip. Woo! Woo! You did it! You did so good! Yay! Alright, that's the official site you want to see. Packs off, Jeep. We did it. So many people already. There's like a lot of big groups of backpackers. It's Saturday, so that's to be expected. Alright, time to get situated. High five! High five, bro looks tired. Baby, high five.
He's like,
He's asleep. Oh my god. So I think there is more incline on the way out, which should be illegal, but we did it. Anyway, believe it or not, I'm supposed to go on a day hike tomorrow with Klein in the Abraham Lake area. And then Friday, Sean and I and the baby are heading out for another little backpacking trip. So we'll see you again on that one. Thanks for watching.